Hey y'all, what's up? This is Liz with a little bit of reality. And have you guys heard of this story? Listen, look at the title. U.S. tourists face 12 years in prison for accidentally bringing ammo to a Caribbean island, right? Now, number one, you got to be real careful when you travel. You got to be real careful when you travel because certain things that they don't allow in the U.S., they definitely do not allow in other countries. Number two, I feel like an incident like this is definitely preventable. I know things happen, but when you're traveling, I feel like things like this are definitely preventable. And number three, I'm just putting in my 2 cents because I travel a lot. Like I literally travel a lot. Last year I was on 4 cruises, and one of my trips, the fifth trip, I flew to Cabo in Mexico for a vacation. But this right here, it is real scary. This is why you have to make sure you look at everything and go through everything before you decide to leave the country. So, this is how it all started for Ryan and Valerie. Now, apparently, on April the 7th, they left for Turks and Caicos for Ryan's 40th birthday. They went along with two other friends for the festivities. And when they were returning or getting ready to return, that's when his carry-on bag was flagged. And, they checked it and they found the Ziploc bag full of ammunition. But this is my question, because of course I have questions because I travel. Why was that bag not flagged before he left the States? Why did TSA or Customs or nobody see this prior to leaving? Did his bag not go through the machine? Did they not see this prior to? That's number one. Number two, when he arrived, or they arrived in Turks and Caicos with the same bag, why was it not flagged at that time? Because a lot of times they go through your things when you arrive. So I'm confused as to why it wasn't checked, while there was no anything done at that time. He was not hemmed up, or him and his wife wasn't hemmed up until they was trying to come back home after they enjoyed themselves in Turks and Caicos. So again, why was this not flagged in the United States of America? So now, as you can see, the U.S. State Department is warning travelers about strict new laws in Turks and Caicos Island that carry a mandatory minimum sentence of 12 years for bringing pum-pums or ammunition to the island. So I'm not sure if this was something before, or is it just been alerted now after the fact? But I'm going to ask the question again. How were they able to leave the country with it? Like, how were they able to go through security with it in a travel-on bag? That's the part that's got me. So as you can see, they allowed the mom to leave Turks and Caicos. They kept the dad because they're still looking to give this man 12 years. I watched a video yesterday where they were both in Turks and Caicos, and she was crying so bad because their kids are small. If they would have given them 12 years, they would not have seen these children in 12 years. And now she's home, but now her husband is still in Turks and Caicos because now he has to figure out if they're going to sentence him to 12 years for carrying ammo. Let me tell y'all this, and this is the reason why I said I travel a lot in the beginning. I have been to other countries, whether it's cruising or flying. I have flown to Jamaica twice. I have flown to Mexico, and I have flown to Shanghai, China. Let me tell you something. When you are packing your clothes, before you put anything in your suitcase, you make sure you stick your hand in every single pocket on your suitcase, and your carry-on, and in your purse to make sure you pull out any and everything and then pack. Don't leave nothing in there because you don't know what's going to be flagged and you don't know what's illegal in other countries. Like, what do you guys think about this? Leave me a comment. Let's talk about it. And don't forget to hit the follow button and also share my content because I always make sure I give y'all the real reality. Toodles.